Hi, my name is Olivia. I've been juicing and cleansing for 20 years. I help others do the same, and in this video, I will be showing you how to prepare a powerful drink that will naturally stimulate your body's ability to fight off infection. A lot of people have been asking me for a recipe that's a good preventative and immune boosting drink. This recipe is it right here. This is our healing immunity drink. It has antimicrobial properties, which means it stops and slows the growth of microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, and fungi. So I call it a drink because I like to drink 16 ounces daily when I'm trying to prevent a flu, especially during these times. This drink consists of ginger and turmeric, orange, lemon, apple, and the star of the drink, garlic. Then I top it off with cayenne, oregano oil, and colloidal silver. So I'm going to start juicing the apples, oranges, lemons, turmeric, and ginger. And towards the end, I will blend the garlic with the juice. And like I said, top it off with the other 3 amazing ingredients. So let's do it. The active component of garlic, allicin, exerts an antibacterial effect and helps to ward off infection by stimulating white blood cells, increasing the rate at which natural killer cells are made in the body. These natural-born killers play a pivotal role in keeping us healthy. These white blood cells are the watchdogs of our immune system, constantly surveying our bodies for invading microbes, tumor cells, and virus-infected cells. These NK cells are heavily equipped to deal with the threats they discover, which is why we need to keep them optimized and firing on all cylinders. So now that I've juiced the base ingredients, I'm going to use some of this juice to blend the 30 cloves of garlic. Okay, now that the garlic is all blended, I'm going to pour this into the rest of the recipe. So now I'm going to stir it, make sure it's all mixed in very well. That should be good. Okay, I'm going to pour the recipe into the blender. I'm pouring the recipe back into the blender because the spout comes in handy when pouring. Okay, now that the recipe is all blended, I'm going to pour it into the jars. Now, I personally like to use glass mason jars because they will be ready to drink. But you can use any type of container. Let's try this. That's delicious. Wow, okay guys, this has a kick. This has a kick. It surprises me every single time. I've done this recipe a ton of times, but that's what you need right now. You need something strong. So it's about just building your tolerance, and trust me, you'll become addicted to this drink because it's actually really good. Okay, so now we're going to top off all the drinks with colloidal silver. Now, after 10 days, I would take a break. Exercise your judgment when it comes to colloidal silver, okay? So I'm going to add just a dropper full to each one. Oregano oil. I'm going to add 7 drops. You can add less. I like it on the strong side. Okay, and I'm going to go light on the cayenne just because there's so many strong and spicy ingredients in here. Just going to add 2 drops. I love adding cayenne just because it helps with circulation. It increases circulation. So that'll help move around all the medicinal benefits in your blood. Now, I would sip this throughout the day. And I say that because this drink is extremely strong. And basically you have 8 shots in this 16-ounce drink. Just like if you would go to a juice bar or a tonic bar to buy those 2-ounce shots they serve up, you have 8 of those in here. So that's why I recommend drink it throughout the day. Or you can pour it into 2-ounce shots and just throw them back 8 times a day. That'll work too. Don't let the strength of this drink turn you off. Just know it's good for you, and our bodies need it now more than ever. Enjoy. If you like this information, please consider subscribing.